Hey, everybody, welcome to a new series here with Shino. This is a 119.8 world on Vintage Story. This is a modded playthrough, and this mod playthrough is going to be focusing on magic and fantasy, something that Shino doesn't do a lot of. Now, there will be a good mix of some tech in here as well, so don't feel like it's going to be all magic. But we are going to be doing this really kind of a fun way. There's going to be a lot of interaction on this one. So the Shino Gaming Discord community is where you're going to find a lot of the information about this mod pack. There's a link down in the description of how you can join the community. Once you get there, you can navigate to the Modded to the Magical Max channel, and in there you'll find the world download, so you'll be able to start right where I did, right over there. You'll get the world seed. If you want to change it, you'll be able to find the world seed there, and you'll be able to download the mod pack. So all the mods that I'm using in this one, I put together into a single mod pack, and you'll be able to go in and download that and add it to your game world and play right along with me. No need to have to go and say, what mods are you using? We'll talk about that here in just a moment. So what are some of the things that we're not going to be doing in this mod pack? Well, you're not going to be seeing me do a lot of building. You're not going to be seeing me do a lot of mining. I'm going to try to kind of keep a lot of that stuff to between episodes, just not to bore you too much. We're going to do a lot of gathering and such as we go through this, and we're going to move through the different ages kind of in a way I've never done before. So we're going to be spending like a lot of time in the Stone Age, then we'll move up to the Copper Age, and then the Bronze, etc., right? There's a lot of stuff that's going to be going on in this. You're maybe doing a lot of jump cuts and doing some other stuff, talking offline, voiceovers, whatever you want to call it's going to be going on. But we're going to be getting the basics of everything together that we need, hopefully. All right, let's head on over here to this grassy area, see what we can find. So while I'm doing a few other gathering items, let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about this mod pack and about what mods are going to be in it. So I'm going to run down through the list of mods that we have on here. And again, you can go to the Shino Gaming Discord community and you can navigate down to the Modded to the Magical Max channel, and there you'll find a reference to the mod pack called Mod Pack Helper, and within there you can find a pinned conversation that'll take you to where the mod pack's at. So let's go down to the list of the mods that are going to be in there. You're going to get accessibility tweaks. You're also going to get alchemistry and alchemy inside there. Battle towers, better crates, better ruins, bricklayers mod, canned crops, carry on, chisel tools, decor bazaar, extra chest fantasy edition, extra info from golden combs, napster, KRPG enchantment, KRPG wands, level up, millwright mod, the night watcher mod, one bed sleeping, which this is more for server play, pipe leaf, Hakobi-te, resin on all sides, the cornerstone of this mod pack, rustbound magic, simple alchemy mod, sortable storage, steam and power, stone quarry mod, storage controller mod, swords, Tailor's Delight, the dungeon, VS Village, inventory tweaks, and then X skills. That's a list of the mods we're starting off with. There are going to be additional mods that are going to be added as the series goes. So we'll continue to play and kind of keep our exploring down to a minimum until some of the content mods are available for 119.8. Then I'll add them into the mod pack and re-release the mod pack. And I'll make an announcement not only in-game, but also on the Discord community when that happens. And don't forget also on the Shino Gaming Community Discord channel, there are also going to be some contests that we're going to be doing and special events, and they'll be announcing them to the Discord channel. If you want to participate in any of those, you will need to be a member of the Shino Gaming Discord community. There is an invite in the description of this video. Ooh, berries. I don't mind if I do. All right, we're just going to get a few tools together. Definitely going to want an axe, and I think I'm going to go ahead and make at least a spear. That makes sense. Have a little bit of a defensive weapon with us. There we go. We can put that. Oh, and we need to make some baskets. So we're going to make a reed chest. And then let's make 1, 2. That'll get us started with a little bit. We'll need to get a little bit more gathered up of that. But I want to put this chest. We're going to put this reed chest down. We're going to open it up. We're going to put a few things in here that we want to keep, but we don't necessarily need right at this moment with us. So we'll do things like that, right? And then we should be able to pick it up and put it in our back because we have carry capacity. Excellent. Let's grab a few more sticks. Here we go. And we'll make ourselves an axe. And we'll make ourselves a spear. Cool. Let's get some wood. There's another one right there. And we're going to gather some more food. Very good. Now, I would like to, let's grab another piece of flint. Any more? Yeah, there's another one right there. And let's do this. Let's make ourselves a shovel. There we go. And I'm not going to grab this clay yet. I'm going to grab some dirt because we're going to need to make ourselves a shelter. And I should probably go ahead get some grass also. Seems like a smart thing to do at this moment. check out these ruins over here too. How much more space I got? Let's put that up there. Put you up there and you up there for now. Let's make a little more space for some food. I think that's okay. Anything here we see offhand? I'll dig around at these later on, but I just want to see if there's anything exposed. No, don't see anything. Okay. Get ourselves up on a hill and kind of look around a little bit. Make sure that we've got nothing close by that can gank us. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. All right, so we have made pretty much a big circle. We came in from back over that way, went through here, gathered up that, ran out that way. So we are pretty good. Let's see. We need to... make ourselves some packed dirt. There we go. And we are going to be heading south. Not exactly sure how far. Grab a little bit of flax. We're going to be living like scavengers for a little bit, picking up a little bit of food here and there and whatever we can find. Living off the land. What we're going to be doing. Going to try to store as much food as we can in our belly and limit the size of our backpacks. What else we got here? Not going to harvest you yet. Take a look here. Where do we want to go? Probably want to head this direction. Initially. This is one thing I like to do. I like to hop up on top of hills, get a look around, see if there's anything dangerous. Typically, Shino will play with certain aspects of the game change, like keep inventory on death and give myself a little extra health. Well, Shino has not done that in this episode. This is pretty much right out of the box. So Shino's going to be a little more cautious in how he plays and what he does. We got here 8 of 9. There's a 9 of 9. There's a 9 of 9. Let's get those. Get a little more of the berries. All right, let's find us a spot. Hunker down for the night, shall we? There's our fire starter. And we need to get that bag off of our back. So let's go ahead and make some firewood. And I'm just going to stack it right here. Now we got our bag off. There it goes. Now we got a little extra space there. We need 4 pieces of... we need a piece of grass first. My grass, there it is. Whoosh, there it goes. Throw that firewood on, and let's make some torches. Want to learn more about this series and get behind the scenes access? Click on the invite link to join the Shino Gaming Discord community down below. There we go. We got some torches. I'm going to go ahead and save the rest of that firewood. We don't want to lose anything, but I'm going to put a torch right there. Give ourselves a little bit of light. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much, but even if it does, we've got a little bit of an area where we can get a little bit of shelter from the rain. Put the rest of that wood right there. Take a little bit of inventory of what we got. So a couple good things. We do have some flax seeds to get us started. Food-wise, not too bad. That'll last for 3 days there. That'll last for 2 days. What if we put it up there? Yep, see, now it'll last for 3 days. That'll last for 90 days. So when we make a decision on what to eat, of course, we want to eat those first. I'm going to put the flax fibers themselves over here. If we need to save some space, we could, and that's actually probably be a good thing to do already. Go ahead and throw that into there. So like I said, this is not going to be a mining and gathering series. It's not going to be a build series either. So you're not going to be seeing me. I'm going to do some builds. I'm not going to do any crazy builds, but I would like to do some themed builds to go along with the magic theme here that we got going on. So that is something I would like to do. I want to spend more time focusing on teaching about the mods. So I think last series that I did, Modded to the Max 2, I don't think I did quite as good a job of teaching about the mods. Really what I'd like to do, my entire purpose for what I do as far as how I play the game of Vintage Story and pretty much any game, is to introduce people to how they can incorporate some of the mods into their vanilla gaming experience. I play with a lot of mods, and it's not because I want the game to be easier. It's because I want more complexity to the game. Vintage Story is a very simple game, and it's beautiful in its simplicity. But there are some aspects of it that I would like to change a little bit. For example, like the carry capacity mod. I think that should be standard in the game. Everybody's talked about that and said we need to make that a standard part of the game. I hear bad guys, so in case he gets over, I'm going to have this ready to go. Lots of bad guys. But also, there are some aspects of the modded game where if you want to really change the way that you play the game, you can. So I want people to understand about the options that they have. So we are going to be heading south when the morning comes along. We're going to be heading off that way. And we're going to be spending the next couple of episodes probably going to go find ourselves a new place to live. So you can see right now we're at 47 degrees northern hemisphere. I definitely want to get this down probably between 26 and 29 degrees south latitude. So we have a long way to go before we find ourselves into an area that I'm going to feel comfortable in. Hey folks, that's going to do it for the first episode of Modded to the Magical Max. Really looking forward to this series. It's something I've been planning for a long time. and it's been a long time coming. So I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. Next episode, we are going to be heading south to probably around that 26 degrees latitude, and then we're going to start looking for a place to call home. So thanks for spending time with me. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care.